Hello everyone, Zelx here, and today, we're gonna be pirates. This is Last Word Shadow, and our win-con, instead of Abyssal Colonel, is Underworld Captain, and which we will cheat out using Sharon, Stingent Demise, or from the Dust Reborn. One of them cheats it on turn 5 and the other on turn 6. The turn 5 one is obviously superior, and the earlier we get Underworld Captain out, the better, since he's basically an undying unit. He'll permanently stay on the field and harass our opponent unless they transform or banish it, in which case, cry about it. Our finisher for this deck is actually Deathly Tyrant's Feast paired with Underworld Captain. Why? Underworld Captain is permanently on the field, he's essentially a storm unit, and Deathly Tyrant's Feast gives it +10/+10 to Underworld Captain, turning him into a 12/14 monster that hits face almost every time unless they ward up, in which case you're gonna have to spend an evolve point to get your zombie buccaneers into play to actually clear the wards, or with Cerberus. Preferably not with Instinct Del, but if you have to, you have to, you know. Anyways, this is basically all you need to know about the deck. Anything else I'll be going through in the gameplay. QR codes up top, deck list is in the description down below. If you enjoy this sort of content, remember leave a like, leave a subscribe, and let's get right on with the gameplay. I mean, this is technically a worse version of Last Word Shadow also. But at the same time, it also generates quite a number of shadows, not gonna lie. Underworld Captain himself generates a lot. Oh, we got Sharon, we got Olivia and Sylvia. This is pretty decent. I like this hand a lot. Reason being that since Underworld Captain needs a lot of shadow evolve points, and I mean a lot of evolve points, having Olivia and Sylvia is a pretty good keep. Now that I think of it, is it worth it if I run Fallen Angel's Blessing? You know, the increasing my evolve points to 3, I think is pretty good, but it might not be the best choice now that the more closer I think about it. I'm saving leads, mainly because I don't want to bury any of my cards in my hand. All of these are really good cards. Of course, they have a Vania, which does that mean I have to deal with it? Actually, no, I don't have to deal with it. What's the chances they are Raging Commander? Nah, no way. Actually, every time. If that's the case, then I at least draw 2 and I can play leads. Okay, never mind, it's Evolved Blood. If it's Evolved Blood, I have to worry even less. Hikari? Fine. Not the worst. Who do I treasure more? Hugin, Munin, or Instinct Dev? I think I want Hugin and Munin more. That's more important. And this is actually a perfect card to actually finally draw more. We got Underworld Captain. We do have a Spectral Storm. Not bad, I guess. Oh, it's a shame that I didn't get the draw this card first. If I thought that from the Dust Reborn, right, I'll be so mad. I'll actually be so mad. I'm not even gonna lie.
Everyone's hopes are riding on me.
I swear to God, if you give me from the Dust Reborn, I will be so mad. Seven mana, 2/4 summon, 2/2/2s is a pretty sad card. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I'll be more happier, right, if this summons like at least 3 zombies on play instead of just 2. I mean, I guess it is technically 3 zombies, since you know the zombie buccaneer summons another zombie, but like you kind of need to trade it off, and I don't quite like that. It's a bit too slow. It's a bit weak for a 7 drop. Like you guys look at John's. John's is a 7 drop. It has Storm. It does fight. It's already better than Underworld Captain. It wins you the game. It evolves your followers. It's just broken. And then with Shadowcraft got this 7 drop, a 7 mana 2/4. Like really. Think of the obvious choice is Instinct Death. There's no other way around it. Instinct Death is a pretty good card. It's an amazing card for Last Words. probably one of the best cards Last Word ever got, simply because of how strong he is in the middle game. This is also a bot here, and well, here's from the Dust Reborn as we were talking about it. God damn it. It's fine. Sharon comes down next turn. It's a 6/6. It's a 4/6/7 body, and we also get Underworld Captain alongside it. We won't be able to get Underworld Captain's evolve effect off though. You know what would be nice? If they actually swap these two effects. So if it's on evolve, you summon a zombie Buccaneer instead of just summoning a zombie Buccaneer on evolve. I think it will be better. This will definitely make this a bit more playable. It will become an evolve 4 damage, 8 damage total. I think it's a pretty good Aegis card. Well, pseudo Aegis, however you want to look at it. Just my thoughts on it. Like, really, if it summons at least like 4 damage every turn and while being unkillable, I think it's good. I think it's actually pretty good. Is this actually some sort of... I'm not quite sure what this deck is. I thought it would be Evolve, but it looks like it's a kind of a Vengeance mixed into it as well. Right now, we do have we are setting up Lethal with Deathly Tyrant's Feast. And do they have Lethal? They have Garlem leaves Sharon alive. Sharon blocks Vulgus. Well, not really. She can still go face for 10 total. Heal another one with Linkcrest. Actually no. If Garlem comes down first, I'll be taking 11 total. And I think I can win next turn. Okay, they are permanent in Vengeance, which I have no idea why they did that. Yeah, this one stay alive. Underworld Captain came back. This is 6 damage. Can I just storm and win next turn? Missed. Miss again, come on. Well, only lucky once, I see. I feel like... How should I play this? Is there a Lethal? Yeah, there is. There is a Lethal. There is a Lethal. Actually, I didn't have to do it this way, but you know what? It's the same thing. Well, Deathly Tyrant's Feast is one of the best cards for Last Words. I loved it so much. Come on, no more misplays. Please stop misplaying. I need to stop misplaying. I could have won with this deck like 4 different times. But no, I have to misplay each and every single time. I'm so pissed with myself. Come on. You know, this one time I have Underworld Captain on the field. I have 20 shadows. I could have Deathly Tyrant's Feast and won the game. But no, I chose to evolve it. I evolved it and immediately it brought me down to 18 shadows and I couldn't win. I'm so mad at myself. Oh my god. Who's better here? Cerberus? You know, actually I'll keep Cerberus. I don't need Cerberus down right now, even though Mimi and Coco is good. Getting more Last Words down early is more important. Then I'll go Hugi Muni next turn. And hopefully we'll... Oh, he's playing it really slow. I would have expected that to be Ghost. But it's going really slow. I mean, I'm not complaining. I really like it when my opponents go slow. But they need to fight back a little. Otherwise, this sort of games are uninteresting to watch, you know? Okay, here we go. They're fighting back. Corral Souls. This means Instinct Death is dead. They're getting a lot of shadows. I'm gonna expect them to have Hellfire Strike or something. Should I run that in this deck? Like just as the extra build burn? No, I don't think so. Most of the... Oh, they're going after my draw. Okay, that's interesting. So see, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go face with these two, go Coral Souls into this one, draws 3 cards. And then depending on what I draw, this is a rush. No, it isn't. Okay, so one goes here, one goes face, this one comes down, and I'll draw another 2. Found Sharon, so this is my turn 6 Underworld Captain, which okay, it's fine. I'm not mad at the turn 6 Underworld Captain. I think turn 6 is pretty good. But I do have some dead cards in hand. Okay, Hellfire Strike is fine. This brings me up to 10 shadows. Can I get like... Not quite. This was a really easy solution. That was a really easy way to clear my hand. In fact, this summons it all onto the board now, so this is actually really good for me. Next turn is Sharon, and actually I have 2 from the Dust Reborn, which is really good for me. They get their turn at turn 5. If they Masquerade here, I think I can deal with it. They don't have Masquerade. Well, actually, they are playing Ghost, right? Okay, I'm a little bit confused now. This feels too slow to be a Ghost deck. Ghost by now should have summoned like 20 bajillion Ghosts and I'd probably be half dead. The fact that I'm like still relatively healthy while they are not is should be a pretty pressing concern for them. Oh, this is Lethal next turn. This is probably peak performance last world Underworld Captain's main win con. And this is going really fast, really well. Lucius, isn't it? You need Masquerade Ghost. Actually, just playing 1 Masquerade Ghost isn't enough. Yeah, I won. This is a win. This is a win. This is dying for sure, and this is going face for sure. This was a really slow Ghost Shadow. Maybe they low rolled, but I don't care. I got a win. Hey. What? Man, we need more zombies. Come on, they need to swap these 2 effects, man. Make this more stronger to play, please. This one doesn't matter. I won. They can ward up. I can get through any sort of ward. Underworld Captain wins me the game. Unless they watch them transform it like right now and I'll cry. Good. That doesn't do anything. No. Gotcha, didn't you? Nah, I made that mistake once. I'm not making it again. Oh. Well, if you enjoy this sort of videos, remember leave a like, leave a subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.